Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Happy Easter. And this is one more design for the egg holder. This is more chunkier looking than the one I've done it before. But it's, at least I'm thinking that it's really beautiful. So, and easy to make, like I always say, because that's what I like. So let's do it. So we won't lose any time here because I didn't make anything extra, so it's gonna take a little longer for me to do it anyway. So we start with the slip stitch, slip knot. And I just have a regular cotton yarn, and I'm using 3.75 millimeter hook. So it's kind of, like I said, it's gonna be more chunky looking. So we make 2 stitches, okay, and in the first stitch we make 6 single crochet. Now in this kind of a case we need to put and I didn't bring it, so give me a second. I thought I'm prepared, I wasn't. So in the first stage we need to put a marker. I usually just use hairpin. So this is 1, and we need to make 5 more. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, trying to kind of make it tight right there. Now in the second row we make 12. So in every stitch we have to make 2 single crochet. So we start with the first one, and it's kind of like, I like tight stitches, so this is going to be really crazy for me, but hopefully I'll make it. So again, put that marker in there. I'm not really sure if it's really necessary, but let's just do it the way the recipe is asking for. So this is 2 in the same stitch. So we have a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we start the new row. And in this one we alternate the stitches. First one is gonna be just a one stitch, in the second one we make two, so one, two. Now it needs to be 18 stitches, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 'So somewhere I missed one because it's coming like 16, 17 and it should be 18 stitches. So, well, maybe I just catch up in here. Okay, so in here we have to have a 24 stitches. So 2 in the first one. That's why I'm saying it doesn't really matter if you're putting a marker in there. And then you skip 3, so you just make 3 single crochet, just a single one in every stitch, and then in the 4th stitch you make 2 single crochet. So we did before every other, now we're making every other 3. Am I saying it right? Okay. So now we make 2 single crochet in the same stitch, and again we just do 1, and 3, and now again 2 single crochet in the same stitch. So when you kind of like counting it, as long as you come with the 6, 12, 18 and 24 stitches. So now I have a single stitches. Like I missed one somewhere. It's not really crazy about it. Just, you know, so you can make nice round circle. Now I put 2 in the same stitch. And just 3. And put a 2 single crochet in the last one. So we should have 24 stitches. Now I think this one's off. And now we do single crochet only in a back loop. So just using a back loop right there and making single crochet in every stitch. I'm not really sure if I should put the marker in there or not. Hopefully we'll figure it out where the ending row is, but just using the back loop, this way it starts turning upward. Somewhere it's something holding on this stitch. Okay, finally got loose. Okay. So, hoping everybody is ready for Easter. How many of you have any tradition that you make a special food that it just comes once a year? Besides the decorating. But I think this is really easy and really beautiful. So this is a second row which we use only 24 stitches, and that's how we go all the way to the top. And we almost to the end of the row. Yeah, was hoping that this is going to go faster. So okay, so should be end of the row. And for a fun of it, I think I'm just gonna put the marker in there so I know a little where the ending is. And now we just go and do a regular stitches when we're taking both loop, because we do want a little higher, and that's going to be probably a last row in yellow. And then I'm going to show you how to make the leaves, which is actually, it's the same principle we did in the previous video. So now I'm just going to take both loops and you do want to take just the top part. I don't know, this is kind of messing up in here for me. I don't know what I did in here, so it's hard to pick up. Okay, no, I'm not gonna be able to take it out. Oh my god. Okay. You know me, I'm not perfect crochet, so I have to kind of like skip this a little till I get to a normal stitches. I don't know what I did in there. Okay, I think we are good now. Okay, so this is giving a little depth to it. And it's nice and, you know, chunky. Some people even using a 2 strings and bigger hook, so it will be really chunky, and this way it stands up really nice. I'm just doing it with 1 string of yarn. Okay. Now you can go one more row like that if you want to. This way you could be showing a little more of a yellow on the bottom. See, like I started with the leaf right from the bottom, so you don't really see that much of a yellow. So that's why I'm saying it, you know, like you can go more. But to finish up the row, so you won't be on one row higher than the row, you know, on your left side, you can do it one more row this way, and you can just slipping stitches. So just slip the stitch like that. It makes kind of a nice V shape on the top of it, and you just take it all around it like this. So it's a, I believe it's called slip stitch all around, and that should finishing up your row really nicely. I might as well to just go all the way. What time is it? 16 minutes? Okay. I might as well just go all around it. Yeah, I'm almost there. Okay, so you have a nice, I think I need to go 3 more stitches, yes. See how that thing look like? It has a kind of like wider ending, and you still see that I have one more stitch right here which needs to be done. See the difference with this stitches, and I have 2 stitches right here which needs to be done. So you can tell where it is. So let's just make 2 more stitches done. Slip stitch. Okay, that should nicely finish up your circle. See, now you can tell that it's nice and round. Now you can cut that yarn off, and again I have no scissors in here, so just finishing it up with the 1 stitch and cut the yarn. Well, might as well bring my scissors. Forget the scissors, I have no idea where I have them. But you cut it right there. Now you have about 1, 2, 3 rounds which you can use it. So you bring another yarn, the green one for the leaves. Now you can start it right there in the middle, or you can go all the way to the bottom. So it's on you. Maybe this one's in the middle would be okay. So let's just grab the yarn and bring it, oops, bring it out if it's possible. Oh my goodness, it's like I have a time for this. Come on. Okay. Did I bring it all? Oh, it's probably look like all okay. So, nope. I messed it up. I only took a couple of strings. Okay, I knew it. Okay, one more time. Where's the middle part? Okay, I probably have to hold that better. Okay, now we got it. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over twice, go into the same spot and work the stitch once, twice. Okay, now pull the string so it looks nice. Yarn over twice, you skip one and going into the second one. Kind of like figure it out where the part is so you would have the same spacing and the same, you know, so you know you're in the same road, and you just work that stitch, chain 1, so you have kind of like for the flower the space, and you work it in the same stitch. Okay. No, I don't have a luck with this. Okay. So now it's kind of like look better. Okay, whether it's we don't put a chain 1 between, you just put a chain 1 in the middle of the flower. So okay, yarn over twice, and we're skipping one, going into the next one. And see, like I really need to be where I need to be, so it would be straight. Okay, chain 1, yarn over twice, and going into the same stitch. Okay. So now you can make that leaf with yarn over once, or if you want them, you know, as long as I have them, or it will probably even better if you have a more chunkier yarn. So it's, you know, it all depends what you want to do. I'm gonna try to do few rows just with the one yarn over and see how that's gonna to work, because I'm always trying to something different to see what would work better with the yarn I'm working, because you never know. So it could be maybe even more beautiful to use just one yarn over in this case, and I'm just going to show you the difference between one and the other just in a little while. Just let me make one more. See how that look like. Okay. can decide, you know, like how you want it. So, okay, so for this one, it's just a yarn over once, and this is yarn over twice. Yeah, they both look nice. Okay, and this is just exactly spot for the egg to be. So, okay, you chain one more and then you cut the yarn off, like, okay, then you cut, you know this process. Okay, now, if you want to make the flower, you're turning your egg this way. We were working it from this side before, now we're working it from inside out. And the way you do it, you get your hook out, bring the yarn from outside in, okay? We chain one, I mean two probably, yeah, we chain two, okay? And now we work the flower. Yarn over, going in, bring the yarn, yarn over, going in, bring the yarn, yarn over, go in, bring the yarn. So we kind of like did it 4 times, and now you take the yarn, hook through the yarn out. Okay, chain one, yarn over, and going into the next flower. See, it's just going right between. Bring it out, yarn over, twice, yarn over, 3 times, yarn over, 4 times. So we have a 4-time thing. And get your yarn, through the, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm saying. Everything through the hook, yarn over, going right there between the leaves we were making, once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. And even in this direction, you can choose, do you want to do only 3 times or do you want to do 5 times? You know, it's all on you. So we're going one more time, I'll show you. Going in once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and through them all and chain one. See, and that's how your flower look like. I really believe it's all depends the colors you're using, and I don't really have a nice color right now. I think I like this green or this green even better, because this green is actually the same green. But then it depends what flowers you're using. Okay, so, but actually with one yarn over for the leaves, it looks probably better. You have a yarn over twice for the leaves right there. So it depends on your yarn, like I said, you know, what you're going to use. So that's what it is. Finished product. Looks like this from inside. I did put the yarn over twice right there. So it depends. And like I said, if you bring the yellow part higher, you can see more yellow on the bottom. So you can kind of like work it out different way, and my real egg right here, and it's snuggled right there in the middle. So I think it's really cute, really, really cute. On the other hand, I think I like this one's much better. I don't know. But that's what we just make. The Easter's almost over and we're still making it. But anyway, welcome new subscribers. I'm so happy there is still more people and coming in and like my work, and that's highly appreciated. And thank you, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice Easter. Bye bye.